Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's podcast. I am so happy you are here because what we are going to talk about today can truly change your life. The topic is discipline versus motivation. We often hear people say, I just need more motivation, or I will do it when I feel motivated. But here is the truth. Motivation is weak, and discipline is strong. Motivation is like a spark. It shines brightly for a moment, but it fades quickly. Discipline, on the other hand, is like firewood that keeps the fire burning, even on dark and cold nights. Think about this. How many times have you felt motivated at the start of something new? Maybe you wanted to lose weight, learn a language, start a business, or save money. In the beginning, you felt excited. You said to yourself, "This time I will do it." But after a few days, the excitement faded. You felt tired or busy or distracted. And without discipline, the goal was left behind. This is why today we are going to talk about why discipline is stronger than motivation, why it is the true foundation of success, and how you can build it in your own life. In this podcast, we will divide our talk into 5 main parts. The nature of motivation, why it feels so good but disappears so fast. The power of discipline, why it is stronger and more reliable. The role of habits, how small daily actions create discipline. Real-life examples, stories of people who used discipline to change their lives. And how you can build discipline, practical steps to start today. So, my friends, let us begin this journey together. Motivation is a wonderful feeling. It feels like energy, like inspiration, like a strong wind pushing you forward. But the problem is, motivation does not last. Motivation depends on emotions. It comes when you feel excited, but it disappears when you feel tired, sad, or lazy. It is like weather. It changes from day to day. Imagine this. You watch a video on YouTube about success. The music is powerful, the images are inspiring, and you feel ready to change your life. You go to bed excited, and you tell yourself, "Tomorrow I will wake up early and work hard." But then the morning comes. Your alarm rings at 6 a.m. You feel sleepy, the bed is warm, and suddenly that motivation is gone. This is why we cannot rely on motivation alone. If you wait for motivation before you act, you will not act most of the time. Because life is not always exciting. Life is often routine, repetitive, and sometimes boring. Motivation is also temporary because it often depends on outside things. A video, a speech, a book, a teacher, or a success story. These things inspire us, but they cannot always be with us. So motivation is like a guest. It comes, it stays for a short time, and then it leaves. What we need is something stronger, something permanent, and that is discipline. Discipline is not about feelings. Discipline is about choice. It is about action, even when you do not feel like it. If motivation is the spark, then discipline is the engine. Motivation starts the journey, but discipline keeps the car moving, mile after mile, day after day. Think about athletes. Do you think they always feel motivated to train? No. Many days they feel tired. Many days they want to stay in bed. But they train anyway. Why? Because of discipline. Discipline is stronger than motivation because it is built on commitment. It says, I will do this no matter how I feel today. It creates consistency, and consistency creates results. Discipline also builds trust with yourself. When you say, I will wake up at 6 a.m., and you actually do it, you start to believe in your own strength. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows. You learn that you can rely on yourself, not just on feelings. Discipline is also a form of freedom. It may sound strange, but it is true. When you are disciplined, you are free from laziness, free from excuses, free from regret. You control your actions instead of letting your feelings control you. This is why discipline is so powerful. It is steady. It does not depend on mood. It is like a strong foundation that holds up the building of your life. Now, let us talk about habits, because discipline is not something you need to think about every single moment. Discipline becomes easier when you turn it into habits. A habit is an action you do again and again until it feels natural, like brushing your teeth or tying your shoes. At first, it feels hard, but over time, it becomes automatic. This is why habits are the secret to strong discipline. If you want to exercise every day, start small. Do 5 minutes of exercise. If you want to read more, read 1 page a day. If you want to save money, put away a little each week. These small actions grow into powerful habits, and habits become discipline. Let us look at some real-life stories. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before he invented the light bulb. If he had waited for motivation, he would have quit after failure number 10. But discipline made him keep trying. Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players, practiced every single day for years, even when no one was watching. Her discipline created her success. Writers like Stephen King write every single day, even when they are not inspired. King writes 2,000 words a day, rain or shine. That is discipline, not motivation. These examples show us a clear truth. Success is not about how much motivation you feel in the moment. Success is about what you do consistently, over time, with discipline. So now, the most important part? How can you build discipline in your own life? Here are some practical steps. Start small. Do not try to change everything in one day. Pick one small habit and practice it. Set clear goals. Do not just say, I want to be healthier. Say, I will walk 15 minutes every morning. Create a routine. Do things at the same time every day. Routine makes habits stronger. Remove distractions. If you want to study, put your phone away. If you want to save money, avoid places where you overspend. Use accountability. Tell a friend your goal. When someone knows your promise, you are more likely to keep it. Reward yourself. When you succeed, even in small steps, give yourself a reward. It helps your brain connect discipline with positive feelings. Be patient. Discipline is built slowly. Do not expect perfection. If you fall, stand up again. Remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It is about showing up again and again, no matter what. My friends, we have reached the end of our podcast. Let us return to the main idea. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation feels good, but it comes and goes. Discipline stays. It carries you forward when motivation disappears. It creates habits, builds trust, and brings results. If you truly want to change your life, stop waiting for motivation. Start building discipline. Do small things every day with consistency. Over time, these small actions will change everything. So the next time you feel tired or lazy or unmotivated, remember this: you do not need to feel ready. You only need to be disciplined, and discipline will take you where motivation cannot. Thank you for listening, my friends. I hope today's message gives you strength and clarity. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay strong, and keep moving forward.